Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game of Thrones The Telltale Game. This is the 6th and final installment in the series, at least in the first season. Who knows if they'll make some more in the future. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the calamity of everything we've done, of all the choices that we've made over the course of the history of House Forrester, the recent history that is. Obviously, the last big change, and probably the only really lasting change that we've done in the last episode was, spoiler alert, last chance to go back and play it or watch it for yourself. We have decided to leave Asha behind. He got killed inside the walls of the Whitehill Keep, and Roderick was able to escape instead. This is the big one. I am so stoked to be playing this finally. Let's jump right in. They can live in my new world or die in the old one. Big words there, Danny. Let's begin.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
Very convenient, but we'll go with it.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel.
Goodbye, Royland. You conniving bastard. Yeah. I was wondering when that will bite me in the ass.
Where are ya? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
We haven't even been to the North Grove.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing!
Goodbye, Asher.
Iron from ice, brother.
I am
from
so
ice.
sorry. And we're starting this off with Garrett, who has been on the run from the White Walkers to the North Grove.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
Well, how would you know? They're all just trees, man. Weirwood quote. Ice Dragon. The North Grove beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Ah. Okay. It's a constellation. And nothing else in here.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
I thought werewolves should be more common the further north you get, right?
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Okay. So we're gonna figure something out here. This is the constellation. I guess we're heading there. That should be it right there. Oh, Northern Lights.
How many people have seen the sky like this?
Still don't exactly know, I mean, scientifically how Northern Lights work, so I think it's like solar radiation that's hitting the Earth at a certain angle, and you physics enthusiasts or scholars out there, maybe you can tell me something about the world of Game of Thrones if they have Northern Lights, what it would be like in the solar system that it's in, because people have been wondering about that for a long time, like why the world of Game of Thrones has these very, very long seasons, for example, and people have been speculating that the world might be a binary star system, but if that were the case, wouldn't there be two suns in the sky to look at? Let's look at the summit.
The Frost Fangs. Never met anyone who's been there. That must be it.
Yes.
We're close. I think I found it.
You're a genius, Garrett.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the ice dragon. Just like it says on the map.
You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
Well,
I hope
fairly
you're right.
close.
I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
What was it last time? I think we lost them by going across a
wound is
river
getting
or
worse.
something.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's
Or maybe not.
combined.
Maybe I'm mixing something up.
Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
That's the last wish. I don't know why he's so friendly all of a sudden, I guess.
Found Nightshade.
You know,
It's poison,
adversary.
but in small doses it can help with pain.
Adversity
It's rare this
will...
far north. We're lucky to have found it.
Sylvie, we don't have time for this.
That's what
we need
I
to
was
keep moving.
going to
Won't
say.
take long. If you just help instead of just standing there. Can you help?
I was just saying, take the Nightshade, keep going, and we can treat his wound after we're safe. Click and hold to kneel down, then press up. What? That was the most pointless and convoluted way of picking something up.
Do this.
Moments like this are just baffling to me, like, who came up with that, and who thought that was a good idea? It adds nothing.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
Oh, okay.
Gods.
Could it be a direwolf? Why are you standing there?
It's been torn apart.
Just go. I must touch it. I have no choice.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Duh! He's full of insights. Ah, it's a weirwood tree. I didn't even notice. What you have to say? Holy shit! Wow! Yeah, he better. God damn!
Shit! We have to cross the ice.
I didn't even know those existed in Game of
Get
Thrones.
closer across. I'll hold it off. Go.
Maybe like raise your arms and shout a whole bunch. Threatening gesture and all that.
Garrett, come across!
Oh shit! Well, it's not like polar bears are good swimmers or anything. Why is he struggling like that? Seriously? You did not just do that, Game of Thrones. Polar bears are some of the best swimmers when it comes to mammals, I think, in Arctic waters. Wow. So, North Grove, eh? Oh well. What's this? There's Gonz's over there.
You were right, Garrett.
Ah.
This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
It's quite amazing.
Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
I don't see anybody.
Hurry!
Like this bear should have easily caught up on them and eaten them. Oh well. Okay. So, wildling camp?
Garrett!
Don't. He's not gonna come closer there. Or not.
Run! Head for the village!
Yeah.
Help us!
Do something!
Oh, yeah. So was he controlling him then? Huh.
High vis.
Alright.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Yes! Right answer. I knew it. And here we go. So yeah, that was what you just saw there. The guy who's been like entranced. He can transfer his mind into animals and control them like that. Not just animals, actually. They can do it with humans too, but you know that's a little bit of a iffy subject. They're called. I think green seers is like the overarching term, but there's a different term for wargs. All right. I think wargs. Brandon Stark is a warg, and so are some other people. And I don't know exactly how this ties into, you know, the children of the forest, these magical beings, but maybe we'll find out some more. Ice Dragon. Back in King's Landing, though. Mira's probably getting into some kind of trouble. I still don't know what happened with the Ironwood deal that we managed to broker. Uh-oh. Just step away. Can you just knock, please? Well, I'm listening anyway. Fuck it, let's open the door.
Put her in, but
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
Oh. Actually, I have.
From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark?
How would I know that?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered.
Marjorie's pissed.
It's just...
And she's
need
scary when she's
order
pissed.
in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking?
I sort of have to
You'd
agree.
be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
She's not talking to me. I will just stay out of it.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Is that so?
I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Well, it was a...
I'm begging you.
It was a mutual agreement. She agreed. And it was... Was it her idea? I'm not sure. Obviously, Sarah wants me to help her one last time. Basically pull her head out of the noose right now, because she's in really big trouble, looks like. The thing is, though, I think I've already helped her enough, honestly. I don't know how it's going to turn out for Mira, but I'm thinking by not blabbering about her upbringing to her suitor, I've helped her enough. She can't be really upset with me. I'm not going to shoulder the whole blame and, you know, lose Marjorie's favor over this.
Just tell her the truth! Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea. You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Well, that's not exactly true, but...
Mira! How could you? I trusted you! And you betrayed me! Because it's the truth, Sarah. Lady Marjorie has been good to us. She deserves our honesty. And that's what she's getting from you? You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
Sarah.
And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
I don't think Marjorie is right in, actually
Oh, such a sweet girl when she
in the
came to us.
consequences she's doing here. She's making.
Why would she lie to me like that?
But I can't just take the
Why
blame.
would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
This is King's Landing, Lady Marjorie. There are rats everywhere, and many of them have sweet faces.
Goodness, you grew up quickly, didn't you? Even more than I have here.
Maybe I
For
shouldn't have
all
said
the
that.
trouble you brought, I'm glad you
sorry.
came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend. An ally, even. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you.
Ally sounds good to me. I didn't want to
I
object
have
to
to
that.
distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard.
Here we go.
But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this or with you until you put it to rest. I hope you
Okay.
understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other.
Well, isn't that peachy?
Until then, be careful, Mirror. And goodbye.
Oh well. At least we're still on our good side. I don't think she's lying to me, but it's hard to tell with her. And this is on the road with Roderick.
Fuck, Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
Yeah, from the White Hills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end. Asher would have been sick at the thought.
I'm slightly reevaluating my decision there.
I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and it's just you. No offense. It's just not how I expected this would go.
I need the allegiance of the
Asher
pit
died
fighters.
to save my life.
I'm not sure if I can keep that with Roderick.
He was a caring idiot. I'll give him that.
But maybe Beskar
Deny
can.
Used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish. But I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl. He was a good little brother, wasn't he?
He was.
If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
At least this guy thought
You'll
that's
get
the
your
right
chance.
idea right now.
The Whitehills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
It won't be easy.